out for that perfect fit. Messaging me at midnight.
Hi there, Brendan here, aka the Savvy Recruiter. Just before we get into today's video, I just want to address that you may have noticed that I've been posting less on my YouTube channel. Now that's a proactive decision on my side, because I want to ensure that I'm adding value to what it is that you're learning, and I want to ensure that the content I'm putting up is quality, rather than taking kind of a quantitative approach and just posting every day just for the sake of it. So with that being said, in today's video I want to show you two Chrome extensions which will help you, and these are the two best ones that I have found that will help you find candidates' personal emails. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump over onto my desktop. Now why would you want to do this, especially if you have access to a platform like LinkedIn Recruiter? Well, research shows that emails get a higher response rate and open rate than an in-mail does, and it's quite considerably higher. Now I've seen this, and I have a in-mail response rate of around between 28 and 32%. However, my email response rate, especially if I use something like Sourcewell and put them into a campaign, can be anywhere from about 40 to 70% across multiple stages. So using emails is probably, I would always recommend, is a much more effective and efficient way than using emails. So let's say, for example, that you've been sourcing, you found a profile. We're going to use myself just for data protection purposes. There are two Chrome extensions that I personally recommend. Now the first one is this company here, which is called Contact Out. And the good thing with this is that you get free credits. So yes, you can pay for it. So as you can see here, it's about £99 a month, but you get around about kind of 50 free credits a month, and it's this contactout.com. So the way in which this works is if we jump across onto a profile, we can hit this extension. Once you've installed it, it will have a look, and it will basically, if it can find an email here, it will pull this up here. So let's just have a look on a random profile. So here is Sandra, who's a good friend of mine. Really nice girl. If you are ever looking or wanting advice on especially things like outreach, she is a really good person to kind of reach out to. So if we have a look here, we can see here that we have this few emails, so this at hotmail.de. Obviously, Sandra is based in Munich. She is based in Germany, and then she has also recently become the head of talent at Octopus Energy. So there is her business email here. And all you need to do is just click this view email button, and it will unlock these stars. Now, I'm not going to do that just for data protection purposes and just to respect her privacy. But as we can see this information here. Now, a second Chrome extension, which has recently actually just been updated because you used to have to sideload it on, is an extension called SalesQL. So it's this company here, which is SalesQL, and again you can have a free trial. And what I generally tend to find is that between Contact Out and SalesQL, that I actually don't need a paid license with this, because most of the time I have enough credits to effectively be able to find everybody that I'm looking for. So it's this SalesQL here. Now again, all we need to do is, once you've loaded the extension, is we can open it up here. This has actually found 3 emails, 2 work, 1 week, and all we need to do is just reveal, info, and add. And if we open it up, obviously it will show you the results here. And again, I'm not going to do that just out of personal respect for Sandra, because it's someone that I know quite well. So here are 2 Chrome extensions. Now if you're unsure how to load a Chrome extension, all you need to do is go to the Chrome extension store. And if we were to look for Contact Out here, we can find, so Contact Out here, there we go. And all we do is add it to Chrome. Now with most of these things, you will need to create an account and sort of sign up. Obviously they do have freemium versions available. As I've said, I use 2 of them. I don't pay for my email finders. There are other ones out there, so if you do need further ones, just reach out to me, ask me what is available, and I'm more than happy to recommend tools. So I just want to say, appreciate your time. Thank you. If you've got any questions, please feel free to reach out. And remember, please remember to like and subscribe to Savvy Recruiter.